Altaf in front of you. And today I am going to discuss one of the most important topic, that what is that thing? What is that one thing which actually control our life? And after a deep absorbing, after a deep finding, I find that one thing is our mind. There are two portions of our mind. The first one is the conscious mind, and the second one is the subconscious mind. And if you want to understand what these two components of our mind is, then you can understand it easily by the way of thinking. There are two modes of thinking also. The first one is the focused mode, and the second one is diffuse mode. When you in the state of the focused mode, it means your conscious mind is activated, and when you in the state of diffuse mode, your subconscious mind is activated. So if you really want to control your life, if you really want to do something in your life, then you have to do only one thing, that is to control your mind. If you became able to control your mind, you will become able to control your life. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. You will become successful. You can gain happiness. You can gain pleasure. Whatever you want to gain, you can gain only by controlling your mind. So today my main discussion is that how to control your mind, how to write a program for your mind, how to implement all those programs in your mind. So after a deep research, I found that our subconscious mind is very powerful. And if you became able to control this, then you can do whatever you want to do. You can earn a lots of money, you can become millionaires, billionaires, and you can come in the category of 1% people of this world. So when I started to study the neuroscience, I found a lots of facts related to our mind, and I wondered what's such a weapon I have got naturally. I found that our mind is very powerful weapon, but one of the biggest mistake that every human being is doing in his life is that he don't know the power of his brain. He don't feel that he has such a strong weapon he has. So if you really want to unlock the 100% potential of your brain, then firstly you have to know what its power. When you know its power, you will implement. When you will implement, you will get the result. So I am going to tell you how to change your brain, how to control your brain, how to write a program for your brain. So now what happens when we born? Our brain is totally empty, but at the time of the birth, our parents, our society, our neighbor, our colleagues, everyone play an important role in programming of our brain. And that program actually control our life. But I am that person which I now feel that there is something wrong program. My mind has some wrong program, and I actually want to eliminate all those wrong programming. Then I meet some of the elder brothers, and I really learn from that meditation is the one thing by which I can control my mind. I can write the new programs for our mind. And after all those things, I have wrote the 10 programs for my life. I want to explain all those 10 programs which I actually have written for my mind. The first one is I have to maintain the equilibrium state. It is one of the most important state of creativity. If you really want to become more and more creative in your life, then firstly you have to attain this state. This state is not attaining of this state is not so hard, not so easy, but you can only attain this state by doing practicing, a lots of practicing. After a long practicing, the compounding effect will going to see. Your results will be increased in such a way that when you observe at the end of your result, you will be shocked how a big result I have got. So I'm going to explain my second program. The second program is I have to maintain the absolute silence. The third one is I have to always use the positive self-talk to reprogram my subconscious mind. The fourth one is to do the mental calculation each and every time. The fifth one is I have to ask myself before any type of action, before any type of thinking, I have to ask myself what will be its result after doing this, what I can do after this. And the sixth one is the very, very most important. Can you imagine that? Imagine, I wanted to give some time to imagine that what the sixth one is. The sixth one is very, 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 very wonderful. That is how to implement a habit. How to implement a habit. You will become able to implement whatever you want to make your habit, then you can came in the category of that 1% people who actually lead this world. And I learned the facts behind implementing a new habit. What actually happens in our mind whenever we do something different from our habitual action, then by the help of neuroscience I understand that at that time there is the wiring process takes place inside our human brain. Whenever we do something different, the neurons of our brain fire together. When they fire together, they wire together. They fire together, they wire together. They fire together, they wire together. After such a long process, they arrange. There is such a strong neural connection formed inside our brain, and we become habitual of it. When we try the same thing the next day, we become habitual. We feel comfortable. Why? Because it's totally the game of brain. Our life is totally the game of brain. Now, the ninth one is I have to do exercise each and every day. I have to focus on my mental health, physical health, and spiritual. All the aspects of life I have to be checked. And the 10th one is I have to make a checklist for all those things. Which one is work, which one is not work. And at the end of the 24 hours, I have to check which one is completing, which one is not. And the next day, I will be try to implement those left one things. I think it's enough for today. Thank you for listening. That's all for today.